Video time, video time, video time. Hey. Hey, what's up everyone? So, in this video, first I wanted to let everyone know, if you have a comment you want read, leave it in the bottom of this video. At the end of it, put Q&A if you have any questions. I'm actually answering questions on my next video. I don't know how long I plan on doing this, but I want to answer questions, so put them down below. If you have any mean comments, put them down below. I'm going to read mean comments also, just put them in Q&A. But for the Q&A, I really want to focus on questions. Anyone that has questions or concerns, I want to answer them. So put them in this video. Yeah. So this is going to be 5 reasons why I like to van dwell with a generator. Number 1 reason why I like to van dwell with a generator is because I never know when I'm going to get solar, or if my batteries are going to need a little extra help charging. I get 10 amp charger. I have a 10 amp charger on the generator itself, and then I also have an additional 8 amp charger that I plan on upgrading, because right now I can charge my battery, all 3 of my batteries fully in like 8 hours, and that's only using a half a gallon of gas, or wait, a gallon and a, no, I'm sorry, yeah, half a gallon of gas, yeah, I think, okay, yeah. So that's the number 1 reason why. Always, because I can't just, like, it will, but it won't. Sometimes it'll, like, my batteries will top off just using the solar panel on, like, really good days. But what about the winter? The winter is coming. I'm in Michigan. There's, like, gonna be a lot of snow here, and there's, like, it's always cloudy in the winter, and my solar, I know, isn't gonna be that good. So that's why I choose to van dwell with a generator. And so, number 2. Number 2. I don't want to run cables to my car battery or to my alternator to charge my battery, because I do not want the extra wear and tear on my vehicle. I don't want to, even if I'm just driving, I don't want to charge my batteries off my vehicle, because it's just extra wear and tear on an old alternator that it isn't broken right now. But what if, just because it can happen, you drain your batteries down low, that alternator has to work harder to equalize all those batteries, and it's making that alternator work harder, and that's just something I choose not to do. Maybe one extra battery, okay, but I have 3 batteries, and I plan on in the future having a total of 6 batteries, and that's just not something I feel comfortable with. You can upgrade to bigger alternators, but why spend the money if you don't have to? And number 3, I just gotta have something to tinker with. Having a generator is fun. It's really small and compact. It's like, it looks like a little radio, and it's fun to tinker with it and take it apart sometimes, and hearing the little noise actually soothes me. I'm gonna start it up for this video, and you guys are probably not even gonna be able to hear it, and I'm in the van. Alright, that's the generator running. If you guys can hear that just over the sound of my voice, then, and my vent fan going, it's not that loud. It soothes me. There's a little hum that doesn't bother me, because most of the time when I turn that on, I turn the TV on or something, and I don't know, it's just really fun to have it. I'm kind of just a little gadget head or something. So that's number 3. Number 4, I never know if something might go wrong with my solar setup, like my solar charge controller. I blew a fuse and I didn't know it. I had to open it up and resolder a fuse on the circuit board, and in the meantime I needed my batteries to charge. Now, it wasn't in dire need because at the time I didn't have a refrigerator, but what if something like that happens and I have a refrigerator and I need to keep my food cold? Well, I have a generator where I can hook my refrigerator up to either the 120 outlet or keep it plugged into the 12-volt outlet and just charge my batteries. It's a lifesaver. So that's one good reason why I like having a generator. Well, that's another good reason why, blah blah blah. So yeah, just basically a second source of power that I have on demand whenever I need it, and it literally runs for like 6 to 8 hours on a half a tank of gas. It's amazing, completely amazing. And I like it because it's actually old. It's older than I am. It's a 1984. That tells you how much of a gearhead I am. I'm using something that was made in 1984, and I have a new generator, another new generator sitting in my storage locker that I'm not even using. It was made in 2017. So, and I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want it hanging on the back of the van anymore. It weighed the van down, and I was always nervous bagging up. I was like, okay, I'm about to hit a car any minute, boom! But it never happened. So luckily I got away with that. And I know you guys are gonna say, oh yeah, you should get a backup camera. I was looking into it. I was thinking about it. I actually have a security camera system that I plan on setting up. I just haven't got around to setting it up yet. So anyone out there prowling around my van, you might catch a bullet in your butt or something. Stay from around my van. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot you, but still, don't creep around my van. So that's reason number 4. So reason number 5 is the most, I don't know if I will call it the most important reason, because I also have 2 different sources to restart my battery, like my car battery, just in case, like if my car battery like got completely drained for any reason. I could take my generator, run the cables from my generator, and plug them up to the car and let my generator run for a couple of seconds or minutes or whatever, and put enough voltage back in, enough amps back into my battery to be able to crank the car up. And also with my battery box, because it's like never charged. I don't know why, but it doesn't hold a charge. That's something I'm gonna have to like look into and possibly get a new one. But that's like just no reason number 5. I always want to have 2 ways of power to kind of do everything, to make sure I'm never out of power. So far my solar setup has been working pretty good, but almost every week I'm giving it some type of boost to help it along, just to make sure my batteries stay over 12 volts constantly. And it's been working out pretty good. If I need to, I start my generator. I used to plug my vehicle up to the place I work at, but I found out that just running the generator for 6 hours charges it up way faster than just plugging one charger in to the place I work at and charging my batteries. So that's 5 reasons why I choose to use a generator. Alright, remember, if you have any comments or any questions, just leave them in the just leave them in the comment section below. Just if you want it read in my next video, put Q&A at the end or the beginning, and I'll definitely read them. Any mean comments you want read, I'll definitely read them. Any funny comments, anything, I'm gonna read them, but I'm definitely gonna answer questions on my next video. So let me know what you guys are thinking, and I'll talk to you later. Bye everyone, signing out. Wait, so before I go, I got a question on Facebook, and if any of you guys are familiar, I'm on Facebook, but I'm not under Van Dwelling Brandon anymore because for some reason it has just completely locked me out of that account and has deactivated the Facebook account and won't let me back in at all. So I just go on Van Dwellers on Facebook, and it's a very popular I don't know, page. There's a lot of Van Dwellers on there, a lot of people you get to meet. So they had questions. How do I vent my stove, I don't know, vent out exactly. So I didn't want to make another hole, which on my next van I'm gonna make a hole right above it. So what I did, I got this flex tubing, and what I do is, because I just run it, I got it over here, and it's like right there. And what I do is I just open up this window and stick that out the window right there and begin to cook. And then when I'm done, just bring it back in, put it down like that, close my window. So, alright, that's gonna conclude this video. My next video, I actually also want to talk about putting some foam on top of this, making this thicker. I'm probably gonna use like inch foam to make that thicker and keep more heat in the winter. So, and paint it, because I want to paint the whole entire van now. So, alright, I'm out of here everyone. You guys have an awesome morning. I'll talk to everyone later. Bye. Remember, leave your comments and questions in the bottom. I'll read them on the next video.